going to preface this by saying what we're about to do is not something that we as the Pandemonium Institute endorse. This is certainly not rules as written, and you should probably only do this if you have an experienced group of people who are all on board for it, if at all, because this is not, this is not Blood on the Clock Tower as you're used to it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run a 15-player game of Trouble Brewing, but nobody will know what character they're playing as, and the evil team will not get bluffs and will not be introduced to one another. So basically, we're going to play the game exactly as it normally would be played, but nobody will know what they are at all. There will be no way that anyone can know what they are. Now, obviously, if an Undertaker wakes up and is shown a role, they'll learn that they're the Undertaker. The Demon will probably quickly start realizing that they're the Demon when the people they pick in the night die. But beyond that, no one will know. This is referred to in street clock tower circles as blind TB. It can be a lot of fun as long as you're into that sort of thing. All right, we're gonna take that out. Obviously, that gets taken. These two need to go in. That gets taken out. I think I'm actually gonna remove most of these. So let's have some recurring info stuff in. Yeah, we'll throw that in. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That looks good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we are going to make... I think we'll probably make Cat the drunk. Okay. Slayer is harsh in blind TB. Everything is harsh in blind TB. That's why you shouldn't play it. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend it.
That's why it's going to be so strong.
Right. So, are we missing anyone?
No, we're good.
I think Skills is in for Deviant.
Okay.
Is yes or no binary in this rule set? I've seen it be run with that before.
No, it's yes or no. You stick with what you should get.
Okay, good.
Okay, presumably you've all been made aware of what this is. None of you are going to be given... None of you are going to be informed what role you are. The evil team will not get bluffs, and they will not be introduced to one another.
You need the Storyteller tag, Ben.
Thank you.
Is this conventionally considered good-sided or evil-sided?
No idea.
No.
That's
Conventionally considered, you probably shouldn't do it. This
is an active playtest.
So we're doing it at midnight.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Alright, everyone
1
ready?
a.m. for me.
Yep.
Okay.
Conventionally, this is
Remember
not
not to send
considered
us a
at
rolls.
all.
Okay, so we don't need to come up with any bluffs. We don't need to introduce the evil team to one another. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to kill... do you know what? I'm just going to do this in like a sort of... should I do it in a random order? I mean, in actuality, the only person that I really need to wake up is Emerald. I mean, obviously I'll have to wake up, but the only person that I need to get a choice from... I'm kind of going to have to wake Emerald first. Just in case. To be fair, they will know that they're the poisoner. How does Scarlet Woman work? I assume at some point on one night, Ben will ask them to pick someone after they change. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Hello, Emerald.
Okay.
Will you please select someone?
Okay, well, one of two. Let me look at the town square. I will select Jack.
Jack it is, thank you. Okay. We're now going to go to Kev. And Kev is going to receive a 1 for Emerald and Alejo. Hello, Kev.
Oh, hello.
So, you awake tonight and you learn a 1.
Oh, perfect. Okay, thank you.
No worries. Don't you need gambling to pick 2? Yeah, I will do, actually. That's a good point. Do you know what? To be fair, yeah, that one's going to be a difficult one to run, I think. But that doesn't matter. Let's go see Art. Hello.
Hey, Ben.
So, you awake tonight and learn a 0.
Thank you.
Hello, gambling.
Yeah?
Please select someone.
No. Okay, so poisoner or butler, which means I've got to act like a butler. So I'm going to poison. I'm going to poison Ivy.
Poison Ivy. Very, very nice.
I'm here for it. Catch you later.
Bye. Okay, so before we kick this thing off into day 1, I just want everyone to be aware this is going to be jank. This is not going to be good. It's going to be bad. That's why this isn't how the game is played, because it's bad. So, oh yeah, I did put the poison token, didn't I? That was silly of me. Because he said poison. Yeah, this is not going to be good. I wouldn't recommend you do this. I'm, you know, just all of those things, keep that in mind. If you're expecting, you know, some sort of incredible revelatory game of awesomeness, it's not going to happen. But what is definitely going to happen is it's going to be really funny. And that's why we're doing it. Literally for the lols. Let's wake everybody up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. You awake on this fine morning to some sort of guy. You can't remember who he is, but he's been impaled on the hands of the clock tower. You've got no idea who you are. You look around the town square at the neighbours that are emerging from various other houses and remember nothing about them. It's as if you just popped into existence right now. A truly compelling beginning to any lazy D&D campaign or story or video game. Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
So, little reminders, just like if you've woken up last night and picked one person, you're either the poisoner or the butler, you need to vote with whoever you chose until you've worked out which one you are. If you woke up last night and got a number between 0 and 2, you could be the empath or the chef. You might want to hold on to that until you find out if you get a number tomorrow. The only people who know for certain who they are the spy and the fortune teller.
Well, what do
So
we
be a poison librarian.
Top 3.
Got a hypothetical
the
question as well,
librarian
actually,
know.
before everyone jumps in. If a Scarlet Woman becomes the demon, are they informed?
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
I mean, you get your night info.
Well, can we get an official TPI ruling on this, Ed?
To be clear, you're not specifically informed, but obviously that night you'd choose someone, and you've never chosen anyone so far, so you'd know at that point.
You would know. You would know.
Let's get a mayor winner.
Pit hagged.
Yeah, if you're pit hagged, then you're told, right?
Yeah, if you're pit hagged, you're told that you're now a demon. I think that's how this works, right, Jack?
I don't know. Never get to play Pit Hag.
Ivy, could I talk to you, please?
Who?
Gambling once Andrew very, very badly.
Ivy.
Ben, could I
Was it
borrow you
Ivy?
quickly?
Surely,
Sure.
Hey, can I just check I didn't receive anything at night because I may have been AFK for a bit of it.
No, you weren't visited in the night.
That's fine. Brilliant.
No worries.
I'm gonna meta this. Ben's in the room. I'm gonna meta this as saying that you came to me pretty late in the night, and poisons they just have to go early.
Oh.
I'm metaing this as saying I'm probably the butler. I'm not the poisoner. You can kill me if you want, and maybe an undertaker comes and proves it to me later. But I've got to take this. I've got to play for good for the moment because.
Hey Ben, you hear that? Wake him up at a random time tomorrow.
Oh, I always do. Even when I'm not running blind TB, I always mix things up in the night for situations such as this.
But poison is the only role that can actually mess with the setup. It's like, no, you know what? I'm sticking to my meta. I've decided that I'm the butler, that you are my master, and this is how I'm playing it. If it turns out later I'm the poisoner and I've just completely fucked the evil team by, taking myself out of the game, basically, then so
I
be it.
would like to tell you, you're gonna be the one person I tell this to. Don't look back in chat. I didn't wake last night.
Okay, because what I'm gabbling on as well, hilariously, puns, is the possibility that because you have no idea who you are, you may not out me. Because
Basically.
Maybe we're both evil. Who knows?
Here's the thing. If I wake up tomorrow, I'll just pick myself, and then maybe you'll become imp. Who knows?
That would be a serious. But then I really hope not, because I might be poisoning you.
Wait, question, Ben.
Yep.
Who even knows?
If I were to wake up tomorrow, would I be able to pick myself? Because I wouldn't know if I'm monk or imp, and monk can't pick themselves.
In this instance, if a monk selects themselves, I would consider them to have protected no one, but I would not tell them that they can't pick themselves.
Okay.
That's just that's mean. That's mean. You're a mean man.
Same for Butler picking a dead player, I assume.
I mean, butlers can pick dead players.
Butlers can pick dead players.
Wait, they can? Oh, never mind.
Absolutely, they can, which is the thing. Like, in terms of...
Wait, what if Butler picks themselves? I guess...
Ooh.
Would you just tell them no, because Poisoner shouldn't be poisoning themselves anyway?
Yeah, I wouldn't allow a Poisoner or a Butler to choose themselves in this format.
Okay, makes sense. Let's head back.
Not making it easier. Okay, thank you, sir, and thank you, Ivy.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Saint, Unprog Virgin, and Imp, final three. I'm calling it now.
Yeah. I don't know. Once we have final three, yeah, let's go for the mayor. Why not?
That works for me.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Bye.
I'm gonna say something potentially interesting. I actually did wake last night.
Oh, wow.
I know, shocking. And I was given a 0, which means that I'm probably either the chef or the empath.
Yeah.
And I have no earthly idea which.
Okay.
Or possibly a librarian. No, that would
no.
not with two base outsiders. That would never happen.
Well, if I get picked tonight, I could be a monk. I could be an imp. I might choose you.
Okay, excellent.
We'll do that.
It's a deal.
Wonderful. Good luck out there.
I'm just the.
If you die, then I guess that's me. Just got server muted.
Yep, Kevga's getting bullied. Excellent. The world is brought to right, and I don't know, like. What's up?
Slay? I might Slayer shoot you again.
Oh yes, do it. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Just for the absolute. Oh yes, hit me. Hit me.
I'll do it. Okay.
Perfect. Okay. What could possibly go wrong?
So I'm looking at this setup now, and I'm actually thinking that good probably suffer in this format a lot more than evil do, and I think this might actually make it borderline impossible for the good team to figure out what they are. So I'm actually, before it's had any effect on the game, going to move that over to there, because I think that we might have a very, very Yeah, I don't think there'll be any path for the good team to learn anything if we don't do that. So yeah, I know a bunch of you are going to cry token integrity right now, but at the end of the day, we're here to make a fun game.
Turning into someone who wakes up at night, we're going to assume that we're the recluse that's been star passed to and play for good.
Alejo, could I have a word with you, please?
Who, sorry?
Alejo, if
Oh, yeah,
whispers
absolutely.
are open.
Anyone else talk?
Okay, a recluse catching a star pass in a world where nobody knows who they are is hilarious.
It's definitely going to happen.
They could have
Yeah,
thought
can I
they were the
talk with you,
Scarlet
bud?
Woman as well.
Ed,
Kevin,
Yep.
let us go.
I
Jack?
feel like at that point you just pick yourself
Let's go.
again. You're like, not my problem.
Navian?
Yeah, sure.
Kev, do you want to chat or no?
We can talk tomorrow. I have nothing to do.
Hi, Navian.
Hi, Aggie.
So do you think you're evil this game?
I have no idea. About half of the script either does or does not wake.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I literally counted it out. I took whether I woke or not and went through the entire script. And, yep.
Yeah, I wrote things down and then crossed them off because I didn't wake up last night, so yeah.
Yeah. So there's, like, 12 rolls that don't wake, which is about half the script.
Yeah, Cat's in the same boat, so all three of us then.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's some information.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens tonight.
Yeah, hopefully just one of us maybe will wake up and be able to do something.
Hopefully. We should probably execute someone who's already woken up just to check if somebody becomes the Undertaker. As in, someone's already the Undertaker.
I think that's a good idea because starting info rolls would know. Well, I mean, a chef wouldn't necessarily be able to tell themselves from an empath, but washerwoman,
but
librarian,
all three
or
would.
investigator would be able to know.
Yeah, Ben, just to confirm, so to the washerwoman, librarian, and investigator, you would show two people, but also who they show us, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Just to make sure you wouldn't just point your fingers at two random people and make people decide whether that was washerwoman info or librarian info.
That would not be enjoyable. I think. I actually think that the good team suffers a lot more in this scenario than the evil team does.
Oh,
Basically, for the evil
absolutely.
team, it's like playing with a poppy grower, right? Whereas for the good team, it's
Yeah.
completely crippling.
Well, it's playing with a
Yeah.
poppy grower and also as a marionette at the same time.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
you
if there's a
have no
spy in the
idea.
game, if there's a spy, they can just go up to any random good player and be like, "Hey, I'm the spy. I saw you as this role. Insert evil role here that matches whether you woke or not."
Yeah. Or pointed or not.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be a spy in this game. There's 3 minions. Unless Ben put the other 3 and not the spy.
I
So
mean,
that
I think
nobody knows there.
I think a spy in this game is actually really interesting because, one of the things a spy has to do regularly is feign a certain amount of ignorance, right? And that's only somewhat difficult to do when everybody knows their role. When nobody knows their own role, it is going to be significantly harder to not accidentally slip with info that you're not supposed to have.
I mean, if I was a spy in this format, I'd just be going to the good players and being like, "Yo, I'm the spy. You're my Baron." I'd just say that to like 5 people.
I'm not gonna lie, I had
Yeah.
somebody say that to me, and then they walked back on it.
What? Ah,
Yeah.
cowards. Okay, well, shall we get back to Town Square?
Yes, let's. Thanks,
Thanks,
Aggie.
Ivan.
Yeah, and I've already put it about a lot. The greatest thing about this setup is we can't even do social reads because how do you social read someone who knows nothing?
Just want to say, Jack,
You don't.
I'm really sorry that we're boring you so much that you have to have your GameCube emulator running as we're playing. I love it. I'm just going to the channel. It's like Jack is playing Dolphin emulator.
6 hours.
Almost 6 hours now.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Weren't you
No wonder
driving
Evil
like
lost
5
that
hours
last
ago?
game. Ed's visiting him in the night. Who do you want to pick? I don't know anything. Just make this person a demon. Straight back to Mario Sunshine.
It's actually a Nintendo Wii emulator, I'll have you know. I'm not all about that game.
Pretty sure it's both in it, Dolphin.
It's both, yeah. It's both.
Oh, is it?
You're
Oh,
not
okay.
making this
Yeah.
better, Jack.
I was playing New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii.
Wow.
Oh,
This
sorry, bro.
blows my mind the thought of using an emulator to play Wii games, because to me the Wii is a new console.
Yeah.
I still have my Wii.
So do I, it's downstairs. Do you know what's even worse? I have New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii and it's downstairs.
Ridiculous. Well, since you're all back, do you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say nominations are open. I think that...
I nominate Jack.
I know.
Okay. So Pat was straight in there first. Pat, tell us why you've nominated Jack.
Virgin check. It's Jack. He claimed Saint. There are many reasons to kill Jack. Let's just kill Jack and have it done with.
Jack?
Yeah, I am actually Washerwoman confirmed virgin, so Pat's a minion.
Okay. 8 votes required.
And not more people are voting on this. Ooh.
I'm just throwing it out there that we can only afford to execute people who woke up last night. Because
Jack
anyone
claims
else
to
could
have-
be the same.
Well, Jack claimed to have woken up last night as well, so it covers all ground, and yet we're somehow not killing him.
You're not killing me.
5 is not
Patrick.
enough. Jack's safe.
I nominate Duke.
Okay, sorry, was that Ivy?
Ivy, yes.
Ivy nominates Duke. Tell us why.
You all heard how he approached Kevin. That was weird. Let's just kill him. It's easier.
How I approached Kevin?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How did I approach Kev?
You asked him to whisper, he said no, and then you said, yeah, but I have info. Sounds like you were
Weird.
passing it for him.
But I do have info.
Ooh, what's the info?
I'm not sharing it publicly, sorry.
Alright.
I think Kev's voting on me, so it makes me sad, but...
We don't have enough votes.
Yeah, no, I didn't wake up last night, so... Don't kill me. Smile.
Okay, 8 required.
I could be the saint.
I think that should be the drinking phrase.
It's got to be said.
Could be
This
the
game was
saint.
made. This game was made a lot easier by having someone random nom the Virgin and proc on day one, so we didn't have to vote for anyone.
Oh, there could be a virgin.
Aggie will
Who's
nominate
there a
Pat.
virgin?
Sorry, what was that, Aggie?
Aggie will nominate Pat.
Okay, tell us why you've chosen Pat.
For a virgin check, clearly didn't work.
Pat?
No. Fine.
Okay, 8 votes required.
I was hoping Jack nominates me back and it's confirmed good, but no. Be even sadder if I actually am the virgin.
If we're going to do random Virgin noms, it's probably in our interest to get all the people who woke up to start, because we at least get some information about them.
Alejo nominates Ivy.
Alejo nominates Ivy. Tell us why.
It's her safest kill. She's already claimed a role, so it'll give somebody at least the opportunity to bluff Undertaker. It just seems to be the obvious kill here.
Okay, Ivy?
I am not actually Chef of the 3. I publicly claimed that I was going to lie today. So, I don't know why you fell for that lie after I told you I was lying. It's kind of weird.
Alright, 8 votes required.
I think my accusation is made for me.
SMH thinking liars are evil? What is this, Mafia?
It could be, we don't know.
I might be evil. I don't know.
Are we really just playing werewolf? You haven't told us
not
yet.
enough.
We're playing werewolf, but none of us got a roll card. We're supposed to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Anybody that dies in the night has to leave the town square permanently and just doesn't come back.
Art's gonna nominate Navian.
Art is going to nominate Navian. Tell us why. Oops. Tell us why.
Just a virgin check. No worries at all. Should vote on this.
Navian?
Art made my defense for me. You shouldn't vote on this.
At this point, I think I'm just voting on everybody but myself until I figure out what I do.
You know what? That's probably not a bad idea.
It doesn't hurt, right?
Hey, maybe you're Flower Girl. That's on the script, right?
Yeah.
7 is not enough. Navy and safe for today.
Dang. Close.
No one nominated Ed yet. That is.
I'd like to slay a shoot
Cat
Kim
will
Kim.
nominate Ed.
Can I slay a shoot Kim?
Emerald claims Slayer and shoots
Oh no.
Cav.
Got me.
There is no effect. Sorry, Cat.
I nominate Ed.
Right, tell us why you've chosen Ed.
No, really. No idea.
Ed, your response.
No, really. No idea.
8 required.
Ed claims no idea. This is probably not true. He's from MC the Grim.
This is
Off with
content.
it, Ed.
Hey, look, we've hashtag nerfed Ed by just not letting him know what he is.
One more.
Just one more?
Dude,
Well,
dude.
Come on, Duke. There we go.
Really?
I was gonna say,
Ed.
hold on. I just want to say,
I'm just throwing it out there. I really could be the saint. You guys need to not do this.
that's not our problem.
I mean, hey,
It literally is your problem.
maybe and we'll just
have no
win.
idea about
You never know.
May I
Jack,
speak real quick?
can we just ask the question? Jack, you're surprised that I lied to you?
Yes, because you told us you were telling the truth and lying
Hold
to
on,
everyone else.
Hold on.
Yeah, you said we were the most trustworthy people as the last 3.
Gambling
You
nominates Cat,
specifically
please.
said that. The
Gambling.
3 most
is
trustworthy
nominated
boys.
Cat. Gambling, tell us why.
She promised to do a thing and has not done it, therefore she is presumably evil.
Cat.
Oh, alright. My defense is I claim Slayer and I shoot Gambling.
Okay. Cat claims Slayer, shoots Gambling. There is no effect.
I want to read my accusation in chat. Right?
No, Ivy, your dog,
Yeah,
your
I'm muting,
Poochie
sorry.
is not injured. No, that's alright. We want more. 6 is not enough. Ed's still on the block. Final call.
Who hasn't been nominated yet? What if Ed is the imp? He has no Scarlet Woman, and we just have
Ed
the
nominates Andrew.
Ed, tell us why you've chosen Andrew.
Because he's next to me and I hadn't nominated for a virgin check, and because I genuinely could be the same. Those aren't necessarily mutually designed statements. I would prefer not to be executing someone who didn't wake up today.
Okay, Andrew?
Copy paste what he just said.
Ty?
Okay.
But Ed, they may be the demon.
I mean,
It's more likely that you're the demon than the.
Yes, and
same
that's
guy.
definitely how we play the rest of Trouble Brewing. We randomly execute people just to try and hit a demon because that's the most fun thing to do.
That's how I play Trouble Brewing.
I mean, for somebody that claims to love chaos, I'm finding a lot of
6 is
doubt.
not enough. Is there any
Ed.
reason, if you're about to be executed in this game mode, why you wouldn't claim Slayer and shoot?
No, not
probably
I
not.
suppose we're going to see that every single execution, right?
Yeah,
Ed on the block. Final call.
Unless they walk
Don't
out.
worry, I had it ready. I'll probably claim Slayer.
Jack will nominate Aggie.
Cool.
Jack nominates Aggie. Tell us why.
I feel kind of bad for putting the last vote on Ed. So this is my attempt at fixing that. Tying this means that the Undertaker doesn't learn who they are, but it could very well be we're killing off one of the important characters in the game.
Aggie?
I didn't wake up last night. We could well be killing a very important character in the game, or I might be the saint.
That's also 5 shots now.
Okay. 9.
Everybody take a swig.
I like we all can just I might be the same. That's just the game.
Somehow it's not a quindequatuple claim.
Oh god.
I'm still happy with either Duke, Jack, or Ed dying after having that long chat and in the shenanigans shed. So either of these is fine. We can't kill Duke. We can't kill Jack. Ed, it is.
You have unsuccessfully tried to get Ed off the block about 1,000 times. Final call for nominations.
Twice, but
Duke
sure.
hasn't nominated for death yet.
Go for it.
Duke nominates Kev for death.
Duke nominates Kev. Tell us why.
1, it's Kev. 2, Kev. And 3, we had a weird conversation, so says Ivy.
Okay. 9 to execute, 8 to tie. Oh, sorry, hang on, Kev, you get a defense first. Go on.
Just kidding, no defense. No, sounded kind of like Minion Panic to us. Sounding kind of like Minion Panic.
Okay.
We don't know who the demon is.
You might. You might spy.
Oh no, I want to listen to this. No, I was typing. Can you count me as a yes, Ben, please?
You specifically think that the line of Duke, Jack, and Ed, who happen to be the people left over, not knowing.
Yes. I had my vote, and then it was reset.
That's what I would do if I was evil,
Ed
yeah.
claims Slayer and shoots Patrick.
Okay. There is no effects. Bringing the day to a close in 3, 2.
You deserve this if he's made me the same.
Ed is executed and dies, and oh my god, congratulations, evil team, because Ed has died and everyone goes to sleep. Brilliant. We are 100,000,000% gonna wake up Kat and tell her that Ed was the demon. There will be no debates. Right, I'm going to go speak to people in a different order this time round, because I can. So, first of all, I'm going to go to Pat and see who he picks. Hello, Pat.
Hello.
Please select a player.
Oh. Right. Pick a player, yes?
Yep.
Let's go for Jack. Why not?
Jack it is. Alright, now I'm going to go to gambling. Let's keep in mind that that's technically not still there. Hello, gambling.
So you specifically came to me earlier just to... Yeah, of course. I'm going to poison/bottle. I still have no idea. So I'm going to pick Alejo and hope for the best.
Alejo it is.
I also like to apologise. I think I messed up the very first vote. I think I voted against my theoretical master.
I wounn't worry about it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. In this game mode, we're all kind of grasping for figuring out how to do this, right?
I didn't even know if they're my armor master, so who knows? Anyway, thank you for your time.
Of course. Emerald, who... Oh, there we go. Hello, Emerald. Who would you like to poison/serve?
I will pick Kev.
Kev it is. Alright, this is interesting. So we're definitely going to have no death tonight. Oh, thank you for the sub, Jackie. You're a star. Hello, Navian.
Oh, I'm getting info.
Nope, I'm here to ask you to choose someone.
Oh, I'm getting info.
Yeah, in a sense.
All right. Let's choose Alejo. No, let's not choose Alejo. Alejo claims spy to me, so let's choose Aggie.
Aggie it is. Okay, so now we do the rest of the night phase stuff. That's been done. We don't need to worry about that. That's all done. Undertaker is going to learn something, but first let's go to Art. Hello, Art.
Hey, Ben.
I am here to give you a 0.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. That's the first person to learn for certain what they are. Alright, let's go to Kat. Hello, Kat. I am here to show you the imp token.
Oh god. Oh god. That's not good.
Well, I mean, you can reasonably assume now that you're one of the privileged few people who knows what they are.
Well, I'm either the imp or the Undertaker.
Well, if you were the imp, then I wouldn't have shown you the imp token.
That's true.
I'd have been here and asked you who you want to pick, right? So you pretty much know for a fact what you are.
The Undertaker.
Alright. Have fun.
Right.
Ben, can we give Kev a number? He's poisoned. No, because he's the chef and this is night 2, and that's not how this game works. Give Kev a poison number. No, because the whole point of this is that people slowly have revelations over the course of the game. So now there's a very small handful of players who know what they are. Very small. And that's what we want. All right, that's us done. We're good. Let's wake everybody up. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This one's an interesting one. I bet you weren't expecting this. There were no deaths in the night.
Oh. So the monk and the
Interesting.
Seriously.
Wow.
Wow.
So if you picked Ed last night,
if you picked me, you might be the imp. Also, there might be a mayor bounce onto me or onto a soldier or onto the monk. Or the monk and the imp could have just chosen the same person.
Dude, can we talk real fast?
Can I talk to you?
Sure,
please?
Kev.
Yes, Gambling.
Aggie, can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure. Paisha?
Gambling is gone, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Anyone want to chat?
Sure, I'll whisper.
I mean, I didn't wake up, so I've got nothing to offer.
Hey, Emerald. Did you wake up last night?
I have not woken up all game.
No. Okay. Nor have I. I think I'm one of the bottom end of town folk, or maybe something wonky.
Yeah. You in the same situation?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm one of the mystery 12. Although it's not 12 anymore. It's getting smaller, isn't it?
Yeah. So what can we be?
We could be
Baron and
Raven
Scarlet
Keeper,
Woman.
Virgin, Slayer, Soldier, Recluse, Saint, Scarlet Woman, Baron. Not
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing I know now.
So yeah. But
Yeah,
still
I mean, I
like-
haven't been nominated yet. I could still be the Virgin, actually. It's possible.
Yeah. Do you want me to nominate you today?
Sure. Yeah.
Give it a go. Find out if both of us are townsfolk, or get somebody else. To
Yeah, I mean, what are the chances we're both townsfolk? There? Only about
Well,
half the roles you named were townsfolk,
it's-
so that does worry me. But
That's true. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, actually, we're down to sort of 5 town and
4 that aren't.
1, 2, 4 that aren't. So yeah, maybe we need to get somebody else to do.
maybe I
Virgin
nominate
checking on
myself.
us. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good check.
that's cool.
Okay, right.
Okay, cool.
Have a chat.
I would hope so, but
And you know, it might be me because I still haven't woken up at night.
it might be you. But for now, I'm going to assume that I was the monk who protected you last night, or there's a
Oh,
soldier
thank
somewhere.
you. You protected me.
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna keep thinking either May or Saint.
Yeah, I think those are sensible things to consider.
Okay, cool stuff. Let's check with the people who didn't wake up night 1 if they woke up night 2.
Yeah, let's keep going around.
Let's go.
I kind of hope we're both evil because that would be hysterical.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do but believe you. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also not woken up at all.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I'm the chef. I got a 1 yesterday. I didn't know if I was empath or the chef, so I didn't want to talk to many people until I found that out. I did not get info, so unless there's another role that I'm missing of, I must be the chef.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I got nothing, Kevin. Sorry, I've got nothing at all that I can give you.
So you're not the imp then, unless you're lying. Okay,
Well, that's a
well,
lying, of course, but yes, but
yeah. If you did choose someone, I don't think you ever come out with it because you might be the imp.
I mean that's true. But what fun would that be, right? You could conceivably be lying about your number and be on the evil or the good team. So one of the teams I'm on, right? So there's always a 50-50 chance. You never know. But yeah, either way, that's all.
fair.
That's all I got. But at least it gives us something, right? We know that at least one pair of players that have no idea are on the same team, which is great.
Keep the one that down low. I'm curious to see if anyone else claims chef. They might. Evil
That's
team
fine.
might be.
I will
blocking
not
that.
mention this information until you decide to make it public or let me know that it now is known. So yeah, that's not a problem. But if I happen, if I'm the Raven Keeper or something, I'll let you know as well. I'll share it. I'll share any information I have.
Okay.
Because at the moment you're the only person that told me anything. So
Yeah, that's totally fair. Okay, I'll see you around.
Thanks, Kev.
Nominated.
Yeah, and I could also be the Raven Keeper, of course.
Yeah, could be.
So yeah, you have nothing to go on still?
I
Hey Ben, hi chat. I claimed spy to Navian yesterday. I've rescinded that.
Okay.
I've heard from a potential empath, and they might also be the chef. I don't know. I need to check back with them.
Are they within 2 seats of me?
Not quite.
Okay. In that case, yeah, it's not the same person.
Okay. Oh, so we may have found an empath and a chef between us, but Ed says he wants to talk to me, so.
Yeah. Father Benjamin, you are a heartless bastard. I want you to know that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alejo.
Cheers, Navian.
Even worse, my apologies.
Ed, let's go.
Better make it quick.
So if anybody hasn't woken up at all, then there's 10 possible rolls.
Yeah.
Pat, you wanna chat?
I don't think we'll have the time considering
You
what
won't.
Ben just said.
Oh no.
I'm happy to
Welcome back to Town Square. Again, there's 15 of you. We've only had one death in 2 nights. I'm just going to say straight away that nominations are open, but do feel free to chat.
Who hasn't been nominated yet, and I'll give them a go.
I'm going to nominate myself.
Emerald, tell us why you've nominated Emerald.
It was just a virgin check. I'm still yet to wake up. So yeah, vote if you want.
Okay, 7 required.
You know, those voting, this could still be a real saint, right?
Yeah, and
yeah, it's true. I could be the saint.
I'm just picking up the players I'm most afraid of if they are evil.
7 is not enough. Emerald safe. Oh God, what the hell?
Andrew's gonna nominate skills.
Andrew
He's dead.
nominates skills. Andrew, tell us why.
Bird check.
Skills?
I'm good with that.
Okay. 7 required.
Ed, was that's asking to nominate me?
Yeah, I'd like someone to nominate Pat, and then I'd like us to execute him. Purely because he's voting for lots of people to die, or all the people that he wants to die for no reason. So either he has information we don't, or we should just kill him in revenge.
Any
Jack
other
would like to nominate Pat.
All right, Jack, tell us why.
I thought you might.
I don't want to be nominated every single day, so I need to attack the attacker or be attacked.
Yeah, okay. It's dog eat dog in this playground. All right, Pat.
I actually wasn't going to nominate you today, Jack, because I failed so miserably yesterday. But in any case, to address what Ed has said, in a game where you have 0 information, you've not woken, I couldn't possibly actually plan anything out. I am again picking players I am afraid of if they are evil, because I've still no idea what team I'm on. So, hey, kill me if you want.
Okay, 7 required.
No, still no idea what team you're on. Did you wake up?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nobody wakes up around here.
No one seems to have done. Navian makes a good point.
So Pat, you didn't wake up night 1 or night 2?
Nope.
Only 3 people have claimed to have woken up in this town.
Which is nowhere near town.
4 is not
it
enough.
can be possible.
I nominate Kev.
Cat nominates Kev. Tell us why.
Lol, it's Kev.
Okay.
That'll do it for me.
Kev.
Oh wow, dude's voting on this. I know my role. I'm the chef. I received a 1 on night 1, and then I told Emerald this, and I kept quiet from that point on. And I did not wait to get more info. I was gonna nominate Duke because Duke came to me day 1 wanting a really big whisper. I'm like, I have no info to share, so I was trying to bluff that I just didn't want to die because I need to know if I was the chef or the empath. And then he said that he's also got a 1 on night 1. I talked to him today to see if he got more info, because then we'd be in a double claim for chef. And he says, I actually did not get info. So now I don't know why he wants to talk to me so badly. So my nomination is going to go on Duke.
Okay, 7 required.
That's a lot of hands for Kev.
On a person who actually knows their role, yeah.
Also, someone who's completely wasted to confirm an Undertaker.
Pat says that's a lot of hands. Then Pat throws his up.
I threw mine
5
down.
is not enough.
I'm
just I have no idea what team I'm on.
Sorry, I think we got a
Skills
nomination
nominate
there from
Sarge.
Kev was in there first. Who was that, Kev?
I was going to nominate Duke.
Okay, tell us why.
Pushed hard to talk to me, and then lied about info, and then backed down once he possibly will be in a double team with me.
Duke?
Kev, given the script and game mode that we're playing, I'm pretty sure all of those things are very much allowed. Even then, they're allowed in normal play. That's all. I'm good, I think. I didn't wake up yet.
7 required.
I mean, they're allowed, but like, you gotta take consequences for being sus.
Well, you don't know what you're doing in this game, Ivy.
I saw Duke vent.
Yeah, so why are you lying for no reason?
Because it's Kev.
You saw him
That's
vent.
true to everyone else.
6 is not enough.
Skills nominates Art.
Skills nominates Art. Tell us why.
Virgin check.
Art?
Yeah, I hadn't been nominated, so glad we cleared that up.
Okay, 7 required.
Just to emphasize, there is potentially an Undertaker out here who can confirm people, but only if they don't announce what they are, if they know what they are. So if you're a top 4 that knows who you are, or if we later execute fortune tellers and empaths and things like that, don't say anything about it. If you want to be confirmed.
Alejo nominates gambling. Tell us why.
Gambling has claimed Butler. I shall leave town to their own conclusion.
Okay. Gambling?
My defense is, firstly, I'm afraid I did lie to you, Alejo, about some stuff. I was trying to get you to talk in the only way that I could think of. But more importantly than that, you know who I picked as my butler choice, apparently. So, if you're claiming that I'm the butler or poisoner, and there was no kill last night, this is a terrible nomination.
Okay. 7 required.
There is one way we can confirm if a butler is if somebody picked a player.
How?
In that we run a nomination and have only them vote. If they genuinely picked one person, they can't vote because they have to go under butler rules.
You're not allowed to cheat though, so they can't vote no matter what.
Yeah.
7 is enough.
Somebody nominate Andrew.
I'll nominate Alejo first because I think he's not been nominated yet.
Okay, Pat nominates Alejo. Tell us why.
Well, the last few people that weren't nominated yet in town, so I was hoping for a virgin proc, but as unlikely as that may be.
Okay, Alejo.
Pat, Gambling just claimed to have picked me as a Butler poison.
Is that so? Is that in chat?
No, just in the defense.
All right. Okay. Oh well.
Okay, 8 required, 7 to tie.
So, if I am the virgin and Gambling is the poisoner, which is possible, but I'm not saying likely. Rip me.
Anyone nominated? Can you keep track of who nominated you?
No.
No.
I remember.
No, I don't want to.
No, I've got alcohol in front of me, and I'm going to point fingers at people. Sorry, Cat.
I know who nominated me, and I will be having a vendetta for it.
Final call. Gambling is executed and dies, and the game continues. Everybody goes to sleep. Well, this is getting very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go to, I think, Navian first this time. Mix it up a bit. Hello, Navian.
Hello.
Who do you want to pick?
Man, what am I? Am I an imp who hit a soldier, or am I a monk who protected somebody, or did Aggie try to star pass? I don't know. Let's pick Andrew, I guess.
Andrew, it. Thank you. Emerald, who would you like to select tonight?
No idea. I'm worried Kib's the imp now, so pick Cat.
Cat, it is. What a pig! That was so good. That's gonna be amazing. That's beautiful. Right, I need to remember some of these. I should be taking notes. Hello, Pat.
Well, that was fun. Let's go for Jack again.
Jack, it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. Hello, Art.
Hey, Ben.
Once again, you waken learner 0.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, Cat. Hello. So you wake up and are shown Poisoner.
Really?
Yeah, that's really what you're shown.
Oh dear. Okay. Well,
I mean, presumably you think this is
Gambling's
going very well, right?
Gambling's empath to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I know
I'll-
there was all of that butler malarkey, so I'm now thinking I'm drunk.
I'll leave you to stew on that. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a soldier have this much impact on a game of Trouble Brewing, quite frankly. But what is the good news is that we're all going to be here till 3 AM at this rate. Okay, that's everything. That's everything. Let's wake these guys up. What we really need now is Andrew to shoot Pat. It will be hilarious. Welcome back, everyone. I swear to God, I'm not just screwing with you, but there were no deaths in the night.
Oh no.
The most inept imp ever.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm
You
just
casually
going to
succeed.
throw the evil team a bone here. Like, if you've picked the same player twice in a row and you woke up on the second night and not the first night, maybe pick someone else, and you'll find out whether you're the demon or not.
Listen, we're going to be
If
here all
you
night.
woke up on the first night, move it around.
We're going to be here all night at this rate. I'm going to keep up a pace, so start having chats, but in about 3 to 4 minutes, you're all coming back.
Okay, yeah, let's go finish our talk.
Can I bring Art as well, please, Navian?
Yeah, that's fine.
Art, do you want to join?
I'm going to go grab a drink.
if you're the
There we go.
Hey.
Hey.
So this is when you said you had info pointing to me as good. Art is why, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm the monk.
Great.
Oh, wow.
In that you've chosen 2 different people and no one's died,
That is correct.
and you've moved it, which is why you think you're not the demon.
That is correct.
Great. Right. So I would appreciate it if neither of you ever claim to Cat, because she's claiming Undertaker, and if you're certain you're the monk Navian, then Cat is lying. So there's that.
I mean, I suppose there's a world where I'm not the monk and I'm just an incredibly unlucky imp. That is possible. But I would like to believe that I am the monk, because I would like to believe Art's empath info.
Say it's not possible in my world. So
yeah. So Art, you're saying 3 zeros now?
3 zeros.
Great. Okay.
Woohoo.
Navian, who did you protect?
I protected Aggie on night 1, and then night 2, and then Andrew on night 3.
Great. So you've moved it, and so you're unless one of them is the soldier and the other one is the mayor, you're probably all right.
I mean, if it were the mayor, then Ben would have had to specifically have bounced it into a player who couldn't die, and that would be very rude.
Yeah, and we've executed someone who was claiming to have woken up and picked people, so that's one poisoner option out the door. So that's that. Cool. Okay. I still don't know what I am. Kat claimed to me that she'd seen me as the monk, which is clearly a lie, or she's drunk or poisoned. So
yeah.
I'll be interested to see what Kat sees for gambling, but that is also why I was like, can we just not claim publicly, Kev, so that so that we can find out whether Kat's telling the truth or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. Anything else anyone else has heard in terms of who's woken up, who hasn't?
Alejo is saying that they did not wake either 2 nights. Aggie was saying also that she did not wake either 2 nights.
Right.
Skills has not woken on either night.
Okay. Skills hasn't woken. Aggie's not woken. Jack kind of soft claimed to have woken, but I think he's lying because it's Jack. Because to be fair, I lied to him as well, so lols. Duke claimed not to have woken. I don't have anything for Emerald or Alejo. Pat claimed publicly not to have woken, but he is also gunning for every execution, so either he is in an Undertaker double claim with Kat, or he knows he's evil or something. So yeah.
Could be.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. Go team! Woo!
All right.
Yay!
Alrighty, see you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
Go clockwise, but
counting Navian is 1. Counting
Navian is 1. Well, no. So regardless, Andrew is 1, right?
Okay.
Regardless. So for the Navian's pick, we go clockwise, but for the other pick, we go counterclockwise.
Okay, so Ben, here's what we're doing. Here's our plan. We have 5 of us, so we can't all be evil. We picked someone who none of us has spoken to. They're gonna pick a number between 1 and 13. All right. We're gonna go clockwise from Andrew. That many people. Whoever it lands on is gonna pick another number between 1 and 13. We're gonna go counterclockwise. That many people, and whoever it lands on, we're strong arming town into executing.
Okay.
Yep. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, let's do it.
I can agree. So are we starting from that person or starting from Andrew again for the second?
That person? Pick? From that person.
That person.
Okay, so if Navian picks 2,
and let me do the talk.
And it lands on Aggie, right? Then we go. Aggie picks 12, and we go 12 left from Aggie, which would be Navian.
And then we execute Navian. Yep.
Are we going to explain the plan,
still be
or we're just going to like?
Let me do the talking.
Information on this one person and just.
The maths.
1.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. As usual, nominations are just open immediately, but do feel free to have a chat.
Hello.
Okay. I have announcements.
Don't do this to me, Kat. Don't fucking do this to me, Kat.
I am your Undertaker, or potentially drunk. I saw Ed night 2, after he was executed, as the imp. So he's either the imp or the recluse. I saw Gambling last night as I told Ed he was the monk, though. I saw Gambling last night as the poisoner, and he poisoned Alejo last night, and there is a chef 1 out there. Maybe we should kill Alejo.
He didn't poison Alejo last night. He poisoned Alejo the night before, and there were no deaths last night as well, so that doesn't track.
I will say,
he said Ivy the night before, and then Alejo, but either way...
Yeah, but he was executed yesterday, so he didn't poison anyone last night. He poisoned them. You're a day out. Yeah.
So, for anyone who didn't see, 5 of us went in a group chat and came up with a plan to solve this game. All right.
Great.
You guys all need to just trust us. When we say who to execute, there's 5 of us. We can't all be evil, and we all agreed on this. And it is definitely based on facts and not randomness. Navian, please name a number between 1 and 13.
I feel like this is a trap, so I'm going to refuse.
Well,
you didn't count on that, did it, Ivy?
Well, don't worry, Navian, it's fine.
I nominate Navian.
Okay, was that Alejo?
Yeah.
Alejo, tell us why you've nominated Navian.
Oh, it's entirely personal.
Okay, Navian.
Alejo and I are rivals, so this makes sense, but I believe this to be a bad kill. There's information that might point to this being a bad kill. I am not going to publicly out that info, though.
Okay, 7 required.
Navian, I can assure you, all 5 of us can assure you it's not a trap. Please just give us a number.
They're not taking part in our totally scientific and totally facts-based project over here.
Could we
totally
go
not
for maybe
nonsense project.
Can we go for one of the neighbours of the people I've seen as evil?
Kev, remind us what your number was.
It's 1. So
I'll
I'm
nominate
looking at
Jack.
Pat
Yeah, I'm looking at
nominated
Jack.
That was why.
Neighbor to a possible imp. That's all I got.
I would like my defense to be Navian giving a number between 1 and 13, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Navian?
Fine, I give you a 7.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
7 is the number of votes required, of course, to make this pass.
Emerald, please give a number between 1 and 13.
Wait, Emerald.
Wait, shit, Emerald. Oh, too late. Well,
not Emerald.
Alejo. Alejo, give a number.
4, 5, 6.
Did you say 5?
7 is gambling.
2 pie, please.
No, we skipped the death.
Alejo.
Oh, we skipped the death. That's right.
Kat
So it'd be
nominated
Alejo.
Alejo. Tell us why.
He has been poisoned on one of the no death nights, and is next door to the poisoner. Death 1.
I mean, it's entirely possible that I got the poisoner killed as the Scarlet Woman or the Baron. Be sad, but it's possible. We've got one person who meets your criteria on the board. Kat, why are you looking to go for another?
Because you were also poisoned.
8 to execute, 7 to tie.
Once.
So 50-50 that on one of those nights, you chose the wrong person, on the other night, you were poisoned and couldn't kill.
Yeah, if I'm the demon, and someone comes up to me and tells me that they might have poisoned me the day that no one dies, I'm keeping that to myself.
Well, I've not enough
Being
Jack on
rather
the board.
defensive.
I just want to say that our
You might be the same.
I also want to say our algorithm has confirmed Andrew P is the demon.
This totally not random algorithm.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Skill.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get that Slayer shot.
He's next to a dead player, so I'm the Slayer and I shoot Andrew P.
Ivy claims Slayer shoots Andrew P. There is no effect.
Aggie claims Slayer and shoots Alejo.
Aggie claims Slayer and shoots Alejo. There is no effect.
Dude claims Slayer shoots Andrew P.
There is no effect.
Literally everyone is welcome to shoot me if they like.
There's more value to this late game.
I agree.
Jack would like to nominate Andrew P, please.
Alright, tell us why.
Yeah, I'd rather not die, and we had come to a decision between the 5 of us that we were going to get a random execution today, and we had decided on Andrew P.
Okay.
Andrew P is not a good choice.
Andrew P, how do you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't believe in math.
Okay.
We can vote Andrew P.
That's a very American defense. 8 required, 7 to tie.
Well, no, Ben. Americans still believe in math, just not.
They just believe that it's flat.
Just not.
It's not
we
logic.
just believe in the right system of numbers and measurements.
Bodmass.
Based on picks.
5 is not enough.
About a system that's based off tens. Come on, what?
Yeah, I know. Like your currency.
Jack would like to claim to be the Slayer and slay. Skills, please.
Okay, there is no effect. Final call.
Jack, are you claiming to have woken up at any point?
Yep.
Jack is executed and dies The game goes on. Everyone goes to sleep. Okay. This is going to be interesting because Cat is now an outed Undertaker. I want to know what form that's going to take. I mean, presumably she's going to be poisoned every night. I might just give her some correct info though. Either way, let's go speak to. We'll do Emerald first this time. Hello, Emerald.
So,
who would you like to pick?
I'm either the butler or I'm poisoning the Undertaker, so I'm gonna pick Cat.
Okay, Cat it is. Thank you. Hello, Pat.
Hello, Ben.
Would you like to select Jack again?
No, at this point I have to believe I'm the demon, right? That or me and the monk work in perfect synergy for some reason. So I'm gonna go for Cat and think that she just has to be monk protected. So I'm hoping that I'm the monk, but otherwise we'll find out. Let's hope there's not a night on no deaths because that'll be fun.
All right, thanks, Pat. Hello, Navian.
Well, I still don't know what to make of this. I guess I'll choose Cat and we'll see what happens.
Okay, thank you. Oh my god. This is so dumb. Alright, okay. Do you know what? Even though she's poisoned, I'm actually going to give Cat some true info. Or maybe I won't. This is a tough one. I could just tell her that he's the saint. No, do you know what? I'm going to give her some true info. I think the good team are going to struggle without it. Hello,
Ooh,
Cat.
not dead.
You are not dead, and you awake tonight and learn that Jack was in fact the recluse.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
No worries. I couldn't do it, guys. I couldn't tell her the truth. It felt wrong. It felt wrong. I just had to do that. You know what? A good team's got good info over here. They're getting fine. They're doing fine. Hello, Art.
Again.
So, you again wake up and learn a 0.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right. Let's keep up a pace because no one wants to get any kills. Good morning, everybody. You will be pleased to learn that finally, after what is it, 2 nights with no deaths, there were no deaths in the night.
No way! No, Poisoner, what are you doing?
Gambling nominates Ben Burns. This is an atheist game, quite silly.
We don't talk about that one on stream.
Sorry.
Cat,
IV
are you
chat?
here? Cat?
Yeah.
Pasha?
Oh, sure.
Oh, hi.
Hello. You want to hear I'm giving you regardless of whether I'm good or not.
Yeah.
You are sat next to an empath with a 0 who's had a 0
I'm aware.
at least the first couple of nights.
Yeah.
It's in your interests to just vote for anyone but that line of 3.
That's basically what I've been doing, yeah.
Cool, okay. Have you woken at any point?
No.
Great. So I've got, of the living players, all but basically 3 of them are claiming to have never woken, so that's great. Cool, okay. If you could, make sure that the fewer people know about that empath, the better. Like, rather than normal, where
Yeah,
you can
'cause that's
share
like
it a
our
bit.
Only info.
That's the only info we're getting. I've not heard of any. I'd have thought that we'd have heard through the grapevine about someone picking 2 players who knows they're the fortune teller, and we haven't. And we've not got any of the top 3. So our info literally consists of an empath and an undertaker, and the undertaker's pretty sus. So yeah. Cool. All right.
Can you help me tunnel Andrew P?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Because it's funny. That's the only reason.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Andrew and see what he's saying.
Alright.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Conversation with him day 1 after I got spooked.
With that?
Okay.
Or a poisoner picking themselves would be no poison.
Yeah.
It's like the whole point of this setup is to not people. It's not meant to be that easy to work out who you are, unless you're the fortune teller, in which case, good luck.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, if there's a fortune teller, y'all know who you
I do hope there's a fortune teller and that there's going to be some info. No, I'm kind of in the camp of if there's no death 3 nights in a row, then it might be they're trying to kill somebody they can't or something. And I think anybody that's getting a hard, we should kill this person town, we shouldn't be executing.
Agree. Have you woken up at all?
I have not woken up one bit.
Great.
So that leaves me as 10 options, including like an popped version. So
yeah. Okay. Cool. Do you have thoughts as to who you might slay or shoot? Do you have thoughts as to?
No, I'm gonna wait until I kind of have to do it, so my options are a little more open. But they're pushing on me for being next to you, but technically Alejo is a good option too, and Ivy apparently has info, but I don't know. Cat's the one who's trying to push me really hard, and I don't know why, other than the fact I'm sitting next to you.
Yeah, Cat's pushing you and Alejo, which is interesting.
I don't know. If anybody's like, we need to kill this person as a town, and there's no death, I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, that is a lot of the reason why I was getting quite sus of Pat, because he's voting for everything, and he can't be the Undertaker, because Cat has claimed Undertaker. And if he is actually the Undertaker, then he needs to start pushing back. Although, having said that, Cat did out very early, all things considered.
And is still alive, which I guess a monk would probably jump on that too, but...
Yeah. So I have got a claim of monk that makes sense. I've also got a couple of other claims that make sense. So, if I'm honest, if I were you...
So, before we open up the voting again, just for those of you who showed up late, we're currently playing Trouble Brewing, but no one knows what characters they are, and none of the evil team are given bluffs or introduced to one another. So at the moment, no one's really sure who is what. And we've not had a single death in the night because the demon has attacked the soldier twice, and then the Undertaker who was protected by the monk.
You successfully got an evil down. If I'm the butler, then that's an outsider out. So we've got some information there too. So I'm willing to go fully
back, everyone. Nominations are open, should you wish to make them.
I saw Jack as the recluse, which is a conflict with his claim of waking on night 1. So he's either the spy, or I'm drunk or poisoned, or he's the recluse and is just taking me for a ride.
I mean, to be fair, you did come out quite early as the Undertaker, and if there's someone else in the gambling situation, if they're not sure if they're poison or butler, then they would just be picking you.
Yeah, but I came out after I'd seen him as poisonous, so I was already being poisoned at that point. So
True.
either they already had a lock on me. The only person who knew on day 2 was you, Ed, when I told you that you were the monk.
Fair enough.
I think it's more likely than not that Cat drew 3 selections last night.
What? Oh, as in poisoner,
imp and monk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it up.
Poisoner / butler.
Keep it up. Yeah. Okay. So I should probably vote on everything for the butler's sake.
The Queen of Tokens. Long may she
I
reign.
don't know why I saw him as the recluse. So.
Cool. Just to check. I've basically got claims from most of the living players in terms of what waking they're doing, even if they're not telling me then what they're doing. Emerald, have you woken at all?
I have never woken.
Great. Okay. Technically, we can just have this number of people who don't wake, but only literally exactly this number and no more. And that is assuming, and I'm doing Kat a big favour in assuming that I am either the imp or something else that would have woken on later nights.
That's including Baron and Scarlet Woman as well.
Mm-hmm.
And can I just say that hearing you say that word just like makes my ears happy.
Assuming. Sorry,
Assuming.
There's no H.
Yeah, it's a lot less nice
Yeah.
the further up north you go. I'm assuming that Cat is the Undertaker.
As I think
I'm
the
the
most
Undertaker or
northern English person here. Yeah.
Second call.
I nominate Andrew P.
Ivy nominates Andrew P. Tell us why.
Math.
Andrew P.
Well, at this point in the game, I'd rather not just randomly guess people because of some weird convoluted method. I mean, I think people are just trying to get rid of me because of Ed just being next to me, but I think anybody who's really, really pushing on somebody to get not killed by the town when we've had no deaths 3 in a row, we probably shouldn't kill that person. Maybe they're a soldier or something that's preventing all this from happening.
6 votes required.
You gotta remember, I have literally no control over this person, and there are 5 people who can confirm that.
If we assume that Kat is the Undertaker, sober and healthy, and Kev is the chef who is being that one,
6 is enough.
then
does someone want to nominate Emerald?
Hold on.
Pat's
there's
nominated
3
Emerald.
goods.
Pat, tell us why.
Can I defer to either Ed or Cat? Because they seem to have more information about this than I do.
I don't have information about this. Emerald shot his vote up as soon as Cat did, which implies that he's hedging his bets on Butler Poisoner. And if there's 2 people who are claiming to have woken up Butler Poisoner style, kill both, see if Cat gets Poisoner again, and then that gives us loads of information.
Emerald?
I'm not claiming to be Butler Poisoner. I'm happy to vote if Cat doesn't, if that proves it.
7 required, 6 would tie.
Yeah, look at all that math.
Look, we'll get back to the math, okay? This is more important.
I'm not even claiming it, though.
Assuming that Kev and Cat's info is both correct.
I can
at most 1 evil between me, Ivy, Andrew, and Jack, which is
Wait, I just realized. Hold on. Wait, why didn't we just have Emerald vote and Cat doesn't to prove that he's not Butler? Wait, what? Why didn't we do that?
Yeah, Emerald, nominate me.
Sure, I nominate Cat.
Right, tell us why.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. This is gonna get really awkward when it comes around to me. Yeah, I am the Butler. But like, to be fair, Cat has been gambling as the poisoner, so I am almost definitely the Butler here, unless I like poison Cat that specific night, or she's the drunkest.
He poisoned me.
Okay, Cat.
Yeah, kill me, I'm the drunk.
Okay. 8 to execute, 7 to tie.
Am I surrounded by poisons?
Yeah, Emerald, you want to put that hand up? You want to put that hand up, huh?
I just can't decide. It's gonna be so random. What's it gonna be?
I would just booted from the game.
0 is not enough. Emerald on the block. I think it's unlikely you're going to beat that 7, so I'll bring the day to a close shortly.
I'm really glad that Cat picked up on that as well, because it would have looked hella sus if I'd been like, Emerald just did this vote and no one else noticed.
As soon as I put my hand up, it went up. It's like, oh!
Emerald is executed and dies. The game continues. Alright, now we've got a game on our hands. This is going to be very interesting. Let's just head straight over to Navian this time, I think. Hello, Navian.
Am I gonna win Best Monk Award or Worst Demon Award at the end.
Gonna find out soon. Who's it gonna be tonight?
I mean, I have to stick on Cat, I guess.
Okay, Cat it is, thank you. Hello, Pat.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick tonight?
That is a good question. Let's continue picking Cat and having no deaths because this game is gonna go on forever.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Art.
Hey, man.
You once again awake and learn 0.
I'm getting good at the zeros.
Hello, Cat.
Hello. What do I say?
You wake and learn that Emerald was in fact the poisoner.
I'm so drunk. Or not. We'll see.
Alright,
Okay.
see ya.
Thank
Okay, I'm gonna continue pushing onwards here because we're gonna be here till about 4 AM at this rate. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. You will not be surprised at all to learn that there were no deaths in the night.
No one died?
No one died.
No one died again?
Thank you, monks.
Are you supposed to put an imp in this? Is that the mistake?
Yeah, this is a Deus Ex fiasco.
Oh, man.
This is one of those classic Zombull snuck onto the script scenarios.
Is Ben playing the game blind also?
No, he must have misplaced the drunk token on whoever the imp is.
It's gonna be really, really funny if I turn out to be the drunk, but I did see a second poisoner, so...
Wow.
Everyone is evil! They're all
Good-natured
evil!
We have exclusively
the
killed evil
drunk or
people.
I've
Nice, just one left.
So Emerald,
Emerald, I'll talk to you, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So I think we found the poisoner last night.
Yeah, so now that Cat maybe was poisoned when she saw Ed, can we stop trying to kill me from a stupid Chef 1?
Yeah, but no.
It wasn't a stupid Chef 1.
I mean, I'm going to point out that the Chef 1 becomes more interesting when you bear in mind that guaranteed one of Emerald or Gambling needs to be the poisoner, and therefore actually where we should be looking is at Alejo, who's sat in between the two of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Was it Alejo hit by a poisoner?
He was, yeah.
But that was the night that Cat saw Ed as the imp.
Yeah.
Just
He
gonna
could
point that out.
have actually been just picked by the butler.
I'm pretty sure Gambling is Butler and Emerald is Poisoner. Sneaking suspicion there.
I really like to
I
believe
also
that all
legit-
these no deaths are just
Wait.
trying to stop
Why
us
are they
and just get
talking?
selected by the monk.
Gambling,
continues.
did you tell people you pitch? When did you tell people that?
He told me. I was.
I
he
told
you
they
day one. Okay, Emerald told me he doesn't wake up, and he slept with that for 2 days. So I also agree that Emerald's a poisoner. Then.
Yeah, I think Emerald's the evil one here.
Well,
think
I mean,
it's
to be
pretty
fair, they
clear.
wouldn't know. Like, they wouldn't know the poisoner.
Yeah,
Butler.
we gotta
So
hedge
that's
it.
not really
Sure.
fair social read. That's not really.
Yeah,
fair,
but he's fair.
The
He's also
the reason-
lying though. So
The reason I was willing to be more open with that is because I did make the meta call of the fact that I woke up super late night 1. Like it was basically, it felt like it was me then.
Storyteller is
then
away
woke
close
up
some of these characters.
And yes, absolutely.
Can we
like, that
talk?
was- the reason I was just
Okay.
the reason I was cautious with it in total is because yes, absolutely, Ben could do whatever
Yeah,
he wants.
gambling.
Aggie,
The-
who?
But poisoners kind of have to go early.
I have
By
no
necessity.
idea she just went. Because, by the way, gambling, the
gonna
ones
go
I've seen this run in person, they were specifically woken out of order, specifically, so they can't.
My point is the
method
poisoner can change the setup. If a poisoner picks a top 4 role, they can actually just change what the actual setup is, which means they have to be opened earlier.
What
So
are
the fact-
Cat and Emerald talking about so long?
So the fact I was woken so late felt like
Emerald,
giving me the butler.
Let's
Whispering
be honest.
sweet nothings.
Cat's probably trying to convince Emerald to list off all of his choices, and Emerald is going no
That's a lie.
because he thinks he's still in the world where he could be either Butler or Poisoner, depending on if he believes Cat.
Oh dear. Well, Ed, I have told Emerald that if he didn't pick me as his master on night 2, then you're his imp.
Great.
I'm the drunk, but
I mean, Scarlet Woman
yeah.
poisoner.
I mean,
Violet.
Scarlet Woman pretty much guaranteed unless we really think that Venom is lying.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say, it doesn't seem like
that's the
there's a
point.
spy.
Oh yeah, wait, that's so
Oh my
true.
God.
Wait, the spy's like, what is happening?
By which we need to assume that we have all 4 outsiders, so there is a saint somewhere amongst us.
If it's a spy game, the imp is actually sadistic.
I can
If
make
someone tried to
Hold on.
kill me at night, I would really like to see if I'm the Raven Keeper.
I can make this easier for everyone by saying I'm definitely the Raven Keeper. I have no evidence, but I'm certain of it.
Ivy, can I have a chat with you?
Sure.
Cat suddenly has evidence of Ivy being
Why
a
are
Raven
we
Keeper.
trusting cats?
I don't know. No reason
that is,
at all.
Just another question. Why are we
Because
trusting-
she's the only
I do
she's
trust
the only person giving us anything at all. Because
Yeah, I do
there's
trust the
no
people who are
empaths
claimed
and
to
no
have
fortune
broken
tellers coming out.
Yeah, there's no
And
other.
also,
I'm
where are
info.
the top 4 rolls?
I'm
Where are the
info.
top 4
Guys,
so should know something?
Yeah, besides, well, Kev, we were also acting on your information coupled with Cat's, right? But obviously, your information was only valid on night 1. Potentially still is, but things could have changed since, right? So
Yeah,
she's the
I'm
only
just
one
saying
getting
that. Yeah,
fresh info.
I'm also a role that has come out, and so far it's only been me and Kat. And
No, I know
Yeah.
I know you're claiming Chef Kev, and I'm
Hmm.
grateful for that. But like, I'm sure we must have like a washerwoman or a librarian or an investigator.
Yeah.
Just point us at
I see.
something.
that is true, Eddie. Yeah, and
Preferably
they
investigator,
would know. They would know immediately their role, so I'm surprised they're also not.
Well,
Do we really
I'm
not
kind
have
of- I'm
any
kind of-
15 player game, we must have somebody.
I'm kind of
Yeah, I'm
thinking
actually
if
really
it's
surprised by
just
that.
not put these roles in specifically, so there's just as little confirmation and we have as much paranoia as possible. Because that's certainly where I am right
Definitely.
now.
Yeah, that
Just a
could be a
Legion name.
possibility. In that
No,
case,
you can do it. This can work if literally one person, assuming that gambling and emerald does contain the poisoner, if literally one person is lying and saying they didn't wake up and they have and they're actually the imp, this is feasible right now.
Yeah.
Nominations are open.
This
well,
Maybe
current-
nominate
yeah.
Alejo.
Navian nominates Alejo. Tell us why.
They know what they did. No, more realistically, they are sat between 2 players, one of whom is almost certainly the poisoner. There's a chef one.
Alejo?
Okay, so 2 things. First of all, I'm going to repeat my defense from yesterday and from earlier, which is that a chef 1 is kind of a neutral number. It's still slightly more likely that I'm good than evil based stuff where the roles can be in a chef 1 world. If I am the demon, then I outed my potential poisoner and got them executed on day 2 for no reason. I will concede that it's possible that I'm the Scarlet Woman or the Baron as part of the chef 1. I genuinely don't know. You're welcome, gambling. But my other point is that if you're going to kill me, please kill me tomorrow, so it's not Navian who nominated me, because then I'll owe them an extra 15 Connecticut cents.
No,
All right.
execute.
6 required. Exterminate.
Did you like the relaxation tape?
Exterminate.
too many votes, easy lift.
8 votes is enough.
People doesn't know who they are.
I nominate
I would like
Navian.
to nominate.
Alejo nominates Navian. Tell us why.
Spike.
Navian?
I think I've won our bet, Alejo.
You might have.
Okay, 9 to execute, 8 to tie.
Oh god, I don't know.
If there's a
I'd
spy in
like
this
to
game, then
nominate
wow.
2 is not enough.
Art.
Cat nominates Art. Tell us why.
Want to see a blue token?
You
Art?
never will.
Ben.
It's fine. No defense.
Cat just cycling through all the red rolls, every possibility.
This is insane.
Okay. I don't believe you're going to beat the 8 you've got on Alejo. Final call.
What's happening?
Alejo is executed and died. The game continues. Everyone goes to sleep. Well, who's gonna duck out first? The monk or the demon? Stick around to find out. Okay. Go to Pat first. Hello, Pat.
Oh my lord. I am really tempted to just keep it on Cat. So one more night we're going to keep it on Cat, Ben, and then I'm going to swap and point to my bloody self and see what happens.
Okay, Cat it is, thank you. Avian, who would you like to pick?
Well, I mean, Cat's been working out for me so far. So Cat it is. And by the way, I would like chat to know that I am having a fabulous time, regardless of which role I turn out to be in the end.
Oh, brilliant. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, Cat it is, thank you. Hello, Art. You once again wake and learn a 0.
Thanks, Ben.
No worries.
Hey, Ben.
Cat. Hello. So, you wake up and learn that Alejo was, in fact, the Baron.
Oh, Ben.
I don't know what you're complaining about. According to your information, you're smashing it.
It's just I want to see something blue.
Well, you best stop executing evil players then. Good luck. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're done. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 5 of a Leviathan game. No one died in the night.
Wait,
Even the monk just in a
You were the
stalemate.
Baron, Alejo. I'm sorry.
I was the
Or I'm
Baron.
drunk. You were the Baron.
Amazing.
Yay.
Yeah.
Saint confirmed.
Cat is the
my.
Undertaker claiming, and Cat is the Undertaker claiming to have seen only red rolls all game.
Yeah.
On the record.
Yeah, it sounded a bit unreliable until the recluse bit, right?
It's really sold it.
So here's the problem, right? Is that in the world where she's just seen Alejo as the Baron, we guaranteed have a saint. We are already skirting the edge of executing saints with what we've done so far.
I think
Wait,
we need to go
guys.
to Art way.
I have a
Too
better
boring.
idea.
Voice of reason,
No.
boring.
I have a good idea.
Oh, Ben, shut it.
Go on, Ivy.
Wait, guys. Okay. So if the demon's not killing, let's just not execute. Force on the fiddler.
Yeah.
No, that's a true 50-50.
No.
It's not a 50-50 if the demon doesn't know who they're picking. There's quite a few people around here that are good.
There are
and
bad
we know
picks.
it.
Yes, there are bad picks, and the demon may not know who those bad picks are.
And it's also got to be said, at worst, I mean, actually, the hilarious thing is the demon could find out one of their own evil team by doing this. If we go to Fiddler, they try and pick someone and they're told, no, that's not a legal pick.
Alternatively, we can execute Andrew P.
Andrew, wait.
I think we should know.
I would like to say.
Art here for information.
I would like
let's
to
take Cat
say
if we want info. Cat's way better for him.
that we have a very interesting game because we're playing Russian roulette, and I'm all for it. I say we do nominate.
True.
Every execution will be nail biting. Russian roulette. If you watch the anime Takadure, this is a gambling. This is amazing. I'm living for this.
You know, that's a fair point.
I still think we should go. I still think we should go to final 3 with all claimed not wakers and go for the mayor win.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's go with the mayor win.
When Cat,
Yeah.
can we whisper? I want to know what possible reason you would want Art over Kefkef.
Me.
Alright, I'm going to call it a minute and then I'm going to open nominations again because we are going to be here all night. And I'm supposed to be going for Sunday lunch with friends tomorrow.
Is this like the infinite?
I heard my name. I'm gonna be at the apothecary.
think the Imp and the Monk both think they're protecting the Undertaker from each other, and
Can you imagine?
something like that? Either that, or the Imp's just getting. Like, surely it's too many nights now that the Imp's
And
like.
it kind of depends
Yeah.
what the Imp and Monk respectively did on the first two they acted on. Because if the person who is the Imp actually picked two different people and then have been picking Cat since and no one's died, then yeah, that's understandable.
Maybe the Imp just picked who the Monk protected on the first day.
Andrew, can we talk?
Sure.
Nominations are open.
They just left.
Sorry, Aggie.
Maybe
I think
tomorrow,
I have to drag
maybe.
him again.
Yeah, we
Welcome
can
back,
talk
guys.
tomorrow.
Nominations are
What?
open.
The hell is that?
Duke nominates Kev.
Duke,
for death.
tell us why you've chosen Kev.
It's only dawned on me that Kev could have lied, and is probably bad.
Kev?
Do you really not think I'm the chef? So I've been pushing on chef. I've been like pretty adamant that I'm good. If I'm the chef, I should just die day 2. But the reason I push is because, like, you should see that I'm sorry, let me through my thoughts. Yeah, I could have died day 2 when I got nominated as a chef, but I know I'm good. No one else is giving me info, so you're just killing a good player here. I also hard claimed a role on day 2. So if I was evil, I would have to talk to a spy to be confident enough in this, or I just wouldn't hard claim a role. But I told Emerald and Dude that I got a 1, night 1, so that already puts me into either chef or empath. And then day 2, I told people that, I am the chef. No one's double claimed me yet. You're just killing a good player here.
Okay, 5 required.
And it can't be the spy because Emerald and Leho already poisoned our Baron.
Why?
Oh,
so you think
skills.
5 is enough.
How does this confirm me, Ivy? They're
We
gonna
have an onion.
No, yeah, but I already claimed this. So if even if they're plus run,
Nominated Arts. Cat, tell us why.
I think this is just as safe as going for Kev and is potentially more useful for information.
Okay, Arts.
Don't know how we would know that, but you want to push on me, Cat. That's fine.
Okay, 6 to execute, 5 to tie.
The word potentially is doing a lot of work there.
I mean, in a game like this, everything's potentially, right? We have literally no info apart from Cat, who we either believe is drunk or poisoned, or we just don't trust. And Kev, who has just been nominated for being evil. Fantastic.
3 is not enough. Kev on the
I'm
bottom.
the only one who's like publicly claimed. That should be confirmed enough. Why would I ever do that if I was evil? I hard claimed chef day 2. I hard claimed I got 1 day 1.
I can tell you.
Lying.
If this is confirmed Cat, she's always going to see a chef on me.
No,
Yeah,
Kev, I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Second call.
Navian nominates Ivy.
Navian nominates Ivy. Tell us why.
I think that this could get us some information. I don't really want to go any further than that publicly.
Navian, I think you of all people should not be doing this.
Ooh, that's not very
That's a
threatening.
very cryptic statement, so I don't know what that means.
6 to execute, 5 to tie.
If you know why executing gives me information, you should know why it's a bad idea as well.
I think I know what you're saying, but I think it's an idea that we should be keeping in mind.
I don't think we should do it yet.
Alright, that's fair.
4 is not enough. I don't believe you're going to beat the 5 that you've got on Kev. Final call. Kev is executed and dies. The game continues. Will we have that elusive night death? Let's find out. Navian, who's it going to be?
This is going to be real funny if it does turn out to be that I'm just the imp who only thinks I'm the monk, and there's a real monk protecting Cat. But you know, we're sticking on Cat. It's worked so far.
All right, Cat it is. Thank you. Okay, Pat, who's it going to be tonight?
Hello, Ben. I don't think I can select myself because if I believe Cat, then all the rest of the evil team are dead. Go for Andrew P and see what happens.
Andrew P. It is. Thank you. Oh, finally, it happened. Woo! Right. Art and then Cat. Once again, Art, you receive a 0.
We're getting somewhere, Ben. I feel it.
Yeah, all this information that you're getting about all the people around the circle.
So much. I'm gracious.
Hello, Cat. You wake up and see that Kev was in fact the chef.
Oh, something blue.
I know, right?
Shocked, I tell you.
Enjoy. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit gutted that he didn't get to shoot his shot though. That would have been funny. Welcome back, everyone, and finally, on what is it, day 6 of this game, Andrew P died in the night.
Yo, let's go!
Oh, we finally got a death.
Ivy, what's the reason?
Let's whisper.
I can confirm that I'm not the Raven Keeper or Soldier.
What is that?
That would be so funny.
You could be the drunk soldier, which would be the most horrendous thing for Ben to do in this game.
Yeah.
Right, skills, can we talk?
Damn, I was hoping to get
lead the way.
Gosh, if I was a Slayer and I didn't get that off, oh, that's gonna be upsetting.
So
You could have been the
anyone
Virgin.
want
Who nominated
to
you for the?
explain something
Ed
to
nominated me.
Ivy, chat? She's gone.
She's gone, yeah.
Where's she gone?
Yeah, Ed was my first nomination, so if I was a Virgin, I mean, nothing happened. But yeah, I was waiting to see if I was going to get executed before I attempted a Slayer shot because we were getting so low. But
Who would you have shot, Andrew?
oh, I have no idea.
Can I
Even
have
if I was a
word,
Raven
please?
Keeper, I was dreading having to choose.
Yeah, that was Cat for
Navian, can we talk?
Sorry,
Yes, we can.
I missed
Cat's
that. What
asking
was
for
that?
you.
Sorry?
Cat,
Okay.
it's asking for you.
All right. Well, I haven't woken up at all this entire game, so I have literally no idea.
Andrew, let's chat.
Sure.
Art, can we talk?
Sure, Leo. Hey.
Demon. Hey,
Sorry. No, I'm not the demon, Leo.
I'm not. I'm the Baron. You can tell me if I'm the demon.
Oh, I'm not. I would have no knowledge of that.
All right. Thanks, Art.
And no problem. Gotta love this.
You should have just said yes.
Probably should have. In hindsight, I should have just said absolutely, yeah, right.
Yep. What I want you to do is sit
Dang
there
it.
quietly and never vote.
Missed opportunity. Oh well.
Can I whisper?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Art claimed empath. Okay, I'm down with that. I need to talk to Art. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to that.
And therefore also finding out what Ivy is, and if Art gets a 0 on Cat, then amazing. Because that confirms Cat, and it basically puts us in the world where Skills, Duke, Pat, Aggie are demon candidates. The problem is that's still too many, and there's just no more information coming, I don't think, because we need the demon to randomly hit a Raven Keeper. No, that's it. We just need a demon to randomly hit a Raven Keeper. That's like all of our information is what we've got.
Pretty much, yeah.
So we either blind kill, bearing in mind that Ivy could be the same as could Aggie, Pat, Duke, Skills.
Yeah, but it's either let the demon kill everybody or we just take a stab at it. Like either way, we're risking the same thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm kind of in the world where if we let Navian keep protecting Cat and we just keep going, no, we're not even going to talk about it, we're not going to execute demon kill someone, if we believe Cat, if we execute Ivy and find out that Cat's good, we can believe Cat, hoping that she's not drunk.
There was a part of me that was thinking I'd pick Cat if I was the Raven Keeper, just because knowing her info is true is amazing.
That would have been yeah, that would if you'd been the Raven Keeper just then, picking Cat, knowing that was true, would be just perfect.
Yeah.
Because that would put us in 4 confirmed of the alive, against 4 not, and we just execute into the 4 not and hope. So yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah, I've got no info other than what's been publicly said. So if we want to go, I mean, I'm not going to vote on it, obviously, but I'm in favor of getting rid of Ivy just because Ivy's also trying to, I feel like, control the game quite a bit, and I don't know, like it's not that that's that big of a deal, but it's just kind of weird. Plus, they were pushing on me for so long, like whatever. So.
Yeah, I think Ivy's kind of just like, we've got to do something and kill, so let's just go.
Sake. Are you sure? I'm probably the Baron.
I believe that you are probably the Baron, but nope.
Okay, thanks.
Good luck. Oh my god, this game is an absolute delight.
It's ridiculous. That's what it is.
I'm winning Monk of the Year award. It's happening.
What if you're actually? Oh, well, no. I suppose you know now that. I mean, unless I suppose possibly it is possible that you're the demon because.
Unless Cat's been the mayor the whole time lying, and that was you bouncing the mayor into dead players the whole time. Oh my god, I have loved every second of this game. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, back in the Dolphin Emulator channel. Let's get everyone home.
Everyone do a dolphin call. I would, but I can't.
Welcome back, everybody. There are 9 living players. Sorry, that's a lie. There are 8 living players. 4 votes required today.
All right, I have spoken to everyone in this living in this town square apart from Cat, and not one of you fuckers has claimed demon.
Shocking.
Poor sad Baron.
I know, right?
It's just rude, really.
Art, would you have any objections to being nominated today?
You're gonna
we don't show art. We don't show art.
I don't know why you're so fixated on this, Cat. It's not helping
Cat,
at all.
it's not art. It's not art. It's not art.
I know it's not art.
Is that a nomination?
So why are you trying to kill him then?
Is it your info? If your info's drunk, you're always gonna give me a chef. You're always gonna get art as whatever they are. Because I hear that you know what they are already. So with that, we only have in my opinion, we only have 4 possible candidates left.
Can we just nominate one of those 4 possible candidates, Coco?
Yes,
I'll do whatever
exactly.
you say. Give me a name.
That's the only way. I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing.
Dude, it's always Duke for me.
I nominate Duke.
Kev, no.
Okay, Ivy has nominated Duke. Ivy, tell us why.
Kev said it's Duke. It's always Duke. I trust Kev. Duke is not a player I trust. I've nominated Duke a lot. Let's do it. Let's just kill Duke.
Duke?
Ivy, you've only nominated me once. I still haven't yet to act. So the likelihood of me being the real saint is rising. This is a bad idea. The only person I've ever lied to is Kev. So I don't know why you're siding Kev. I've also not been conspiring to kill people and voting on people to die. So how about you chill, Ivy?
4 votes required.
I mean, I could have been the saint.
So Navy,
you could have been.
Just to answer your question publicly, in the world where we believe that Kat was poisoned when she saw Jack as the recluse, why would Ben give Jack as the recluse? Is he just messing with us, or was he trying to give information? That puts a question in the world of Kev's 1.
Poison off.
If Jack is actually the recluse. I don't think that's necessarily useful, but it's something to think about if people have nothing to think about, like I do.
I would assume that the thing that was signaled there was you're poisoned.
That's
what
fair.
I'm thinking about is Jack's information, which he is keeping to himself. And if he wants to solve the game on his own, that's absolutely fine. But there is other information out there which could be correlated with it, which could give us better odds on hitting demons. Yes.
Jack's information.
Yes.
Jack, who's repeatedly claimed not to wake up and then to wake up. And the only time he claimed to wake up was just before he died.
He's still claiming it.
Hard claiming Dolphin Emulator, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
People slayer shoot Ivy.
Not at the minute.
Can you confirm if you're claiming to have woken up or not to, Dan?
From day one,
Can I
in
Slayer
our
shoot?
first chat, I
No.
claim to have woken
Can we
up.
hear Jack talk?
Can Duke Slayer shoot Ivy, please?
Yes, Duke claims Slayer and shoots Ivy.
Oh,
there is
not
no
Ivy.
effect.
Not Ivy.
Thank you.
There is information that we could be putting together, but we're not. I just want to
No,
nominate Jack's corpse at this point.
Cat, there's not
Okay,
information.
I'm not going to, but
My shot was just based off of what I'm feeling right now. I'm kind of just hanging out in town the last 3 days, not really doing a whole lot. So I don't know why I'm on the block entirely. It just kind of seems that like I'm an
It's
easy
Russian roulette.
scapegoat. So Duke will nominate Aggie for death.
Cat has nominated Art. Tell us why.
Wait, wasn't Art already nominated?
nope.
Nope.
But that was
yesterday.
yesterday. Because I don't think he's the saint.
Okay, Art.
Well, I'm not the saint.
Okay. Concise,
Works
I
for
like
me.
it. 5 to execute, 4 to tie.
I don't know what I can do besides just hanging out in town that like isn't suspicious.
If Duke is the demon here, next to Jack is a recluse, which questionable.
I haven't been picking up at all though. You all,
I'm poisoned. Sorry, I'm the Baron next.
You all have been seeing. Like I
So
posted
poison, I
this
don't know.
effectively
That's
yesterday
what with
of what's been going on. So
It's just unfortunate. If you're the imp, you would do the same thing, right? If you're the imp, you just want to lie low and pretend you're the saint. Like that's the exact.
I've not been claiming saint. That's the thing. I just know I'm not waking up.
But that's claiming saint because we're worried of a saint, right? And there's many people who are doing the exact same thing, so everyone can have that same defense.
Duke is
that could be
executed.
very easy. Try it. I mean, that
Game
could be.
continues. Alright. Cat's gonna like this information, I think. Hello, Navian.
Well, Cat's getting at least one more night of info because I'm protecting Cat, which means they can't kill her.
Alright, thank you. Hello, Pat.
Hello.
Who would you like to attack / protect?
Navian.
Navian, it is. Thank you.
Hey there.
Hello, Cat. I think you're gonna like this. You awake and learn that Duke was in fact the Scarlet Woman.
Oh man. Okay. Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello again, Art.
Hey, Ben.
You awake and once again learn a 0.
The most successful empath in the history of Clocktown right here.
Well, if I were you, Art, I'd wait and see how the land lies when you wake up before you start making those calls.
That's true, okay.
Okay. I think the good team have got enough information to secure this now. Really? So it's like, as far as they're concerned, it's either got to be Pat, or Art's got to be lying, or Cat's got to be lying, or possibly it's Skills. Anyway, let's wake him up. Good morning, everybody. Navian died in the night.
Amazing. Art, it's time to out this because this potentially solves the game.
It sure is time to out this.
We need it.
Yeah, no problem. So I figured out pretty quickly on day 2 I was the empath. I got a 0 on night 1, waited to see if I was the chef of the empath. I got a 0. I've been getting a 0 on Ivy and Navian ever since. Now that Navian has died in the night, I received another 0 last night, which now would be Aggie and Ivy.
Great. So we kill Pat, and then if the game doesn't end, then we know that Cat's lying because it narrows it down.
Skills confirmed?
Because Skills is sat between you and Kev. So he doesn't. So according to your information, it wouldn't line up with him. Oh no, actually, no, never mind.
Alright, there's 6 alive, so we can
6
kill
alive,
Pat,
5.
and then we can kill
Question.
Skills, and that still works out.
Skills, Pat. Yeah, it's either Skills or Pat.
Okay, there is some more information from my side of things. The imp has not yet star passed.
Oh, good. So I'm not the imp. That's good. I've been playing for the good team, but I was hoping.
Yeah, yes, you were not the imp then, yeah, because I
Great.
saw Duke as a Scarlet Woman, or I'm the drunk.
Great.
Emerald, should we go chat?
Ed, do you think I should come out?
Sure.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
so.
no harm, no foul at this point, right?
I think I'm winning Monk of the Year award.
You really are.
Oh boy.
I am extremely pleased with myself.
Oh, that's huge. Nathan, who did you pick? Just whoever didn't pick themselves, they're possible imp candidates, right? Because I don't think imp would star pass here, right?
Oh, imp would totally star pass here, especially if they're not getting kills after 3 nights in a row.
Yeah, imp should star plaster the recluse at this point, because the Scarlet Woman's
No,
gone.
I meant
so if
here
you
as in the
catch it,
past.
You know
Yeah,
that...
I'm saying, Kev,
No.
if you fail to get a kill, you star pass.
Yeah, the thing is...
Jack,
thing is, the Scarlet Woman is dead.
Sure.
Could I be in on that?
Hello, how are you?
Alright, how are we doing?
I'm doing fantastically.
You woken
so-
up. Are you just finding Cat up right now?
No, genuinely, woke up on the first night.
Okay, and...
I also lied. I don't know why. I literally had done nothing this entire game, Alejo. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, assuming that we are the evil team, then it's probably that, right? Or
I
skills.
mean, Ed has to be the recluse, if that's the case.
Yeah.
I didn't poison. Duke wasn't past 2.
Yeah.
I suppose it's theoretically
feel
possible
like-
me and Duke are good, and Cat is evil, and the chef one is you and Cat, Emerald.
Wait, so
Yeah, I guess
gambling
that
is
could be
good then,
evil.
right? Wait, so Emerald, what do you think you're the poisoner?
I think I'm the poisoner because if Cat's the drunk, I don't think what happened makes sense. If her seeing us both as poison, I don't think that would happen. And I also picked Cat the night she saw gambling as the poisoner. I think it's likely I'm the poisoner, but I can't be sure.
Who did you pick?
Yeah.
The first night. Sorry, the
I
second
picked
night.
Jack. What was it? It was Jack, then Kev, then Cat.
All right.
I
So
picked Kev because I thought he might be the empath, but he wasn't.
you've not poisoned the demon at any point, so the monk and the demon have genuinely been. I'm pretty confident Kev was the chef. You've not poisoned the demon at any point, then, probably.
So our demons either Pat skills or art.
Well, that's claiming empath with consecutive zeros, which is a weird claim for a demon to make.
We just don't know where the saint is.
is.
We're just gonna have to get lucky and have the saint die before the imp die. There's not that we don't know who it is. Like,
Well, so we
Yeah, I agree.
put hypothetically, we have the recluse out, right? And if Emerald, if you're not the butler, then gambling is. So that's 2. So I mean,
we know it's,
I guess
it's not a spy game, is it? So it has to be.
No, he's the Baron, yeah, because we clearly don't have a spy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay,
think
that
we've
makes
got a
sense.
demon between skills and Pat, personally.
Okay, I agree. It's probably not art. We got to convince them to kill art, but that's gonna be easier said than done.
Yeah.
Or we just
Thing
get
is, when-
lucky and whoever
All
they
I think I
rise
can, all I think I can really do is just vote, like, to say, like, to kill art or to like save someone, you know.
Us tying a vote doesn't do anything, does it?
I hope Chatter enjoying
Not
this.
until
man.
it's
6.
I hope there's a
Yeah,
good
especially if
person
we're
in here
not
that Chat
sure.
are having fun.
Man.
And we could try and tie it in final 3, but they might just kill on 6 and 4.
Honestly, I don't think that the thing that I said in terms of a mayor win is a bad idea for the good team.
Well, the fact that they're starting to believe Cat now, right? And the 2 of the 3 of us have been seen as evil by Cat. I think they're just going to assume that, okay, there's at least 2 evils dead, probably the 3 of us.
Yeah.
So I'm sure
Love
they
that there's
would
this world where
actually kill
Cat's
on
drunk
4.
and all of us are good, and we're just having this huge evil conversation.
Emerald, I don't think you can be good.
I think I'm the most
Realistically, I think you're evil.
Yeah.
It's entirely possible Duke and I agree.
I mean, Emerald's 50-50 good evil. I mean,
I think it's a lot more likely I'm evil. Based on the
Yeah.
info.
That's fine.
agree.
I'll start playing.
Unless Cat's evil, and then I've got no idea, of course.
Yeah.
I think Cat's got to be the Undertaker though.
Surely.
Yeah. That'd be like really hard.
I asked everyone if they were the demon, and Duke, you were the only person who said yes. But
People aren't
I'm just so
obligated to
conscious-
give information.
No,
in this game.
I'm not saying they are. It's just he's not providing. It's just there's no reason. There's no conversation.
Or maybe
I
you
think
just
it'd be
assume
nice
that he
to
doesn't
have
have
sort of-
any.
Nominations
Because
are open.
We are so at risk of hitting
Emerald,
a
yes.
saint. We know that there is a saint somewhere, unless it was
Hello.
Andrew who died at night.
Could have been
Jack,
Andrew
do you
Pete,
have
that's it.
info? We're about to nominate either the saint or the demon, so we're in 50-50.
Yeah, we need. Well, it's Jack's choice.
Arguably, we
We'll do it.
really should have kept myself and Emerald alive because, for all you know, we could have, poisoned the Saint just in time to prevent. Anyway. Anyway.
So Navian?
I would like to ask Ed something first, real quick, which I was trying to, but apparently neither he nor Jack checks game chat. You know who my picks were. So of the players alive who I have not chosen in the night, which one do you think is more likely? Like, which one would you prefer to be nominated?
I'll put it this way: Skills has voted for nothing. Aggie's voted for about a third of things. Pat's voted for the majority. I'd execute Pat.
All right, Pat, it is.
I nominate
Aggie
Pat.
nominates Pat.
Okay, Ivy was in there first, so that's why I've chosen Pat.
I believe all the info is spoken for itself at this point.
Okay, Pat?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, still haven't woken, still have absolutely zero information. I voted for everything, and it seems that we killed a lot of evil players. So that's all I got. I think I'm the logical execution here, and I would certainly be going for myself if I was on the opposite end of this bit. So, but I may be the saint, I may be the mayor. That's all I got.
Alright, 3 required.
I'm out of
Jack,
water.
Jack shot. He said he might be the Saint.
Oh, sorry, that's 8.
I'm out of water to drink. Let's just pray I'm the saint, and this is all just much easier than we think.
4 is enough. 5 is enough. 5 votes on
Easy
Pat.
left.
Any other nominations?
All right, gamble time. Is he the saint? Let's do it.
If there is
Pat,
information
if you are the
that
demon, we
him
can just
being
get all the
a
evils to
potential
fire,
saint,
and that'll be fun.
I don't think
I
that
mean-
there was ever going to be information that points to him being a potential saint.
That's good then.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
don't
nominate
think we have.
skills for the lols.
Sorry?
I mean, I'll nominate skills for the lols.
Alright, tell us why.
Same info as me, basically. That's all I got. Like, it's 50-50 between me and skills, and I wouldn't want this to be a saint loss.
Okay, skills?
The bluffs are Saint, Soldier, and Slayer.
You didn't get any bluffs.
6 to execute, 5 to tie.
I won't bother evil team.
The Council of
I
Evil
don't
have put their
think
hands
I've
up. The Council of Evil have put their hands up. So
Council of
I'm
Evil don't know.
No, Evil, stay
They really
seated.
don't.
Ivy.
Damn it.
There's no point. There's literally no point.
2 is not enough. Pat on the
Wait,
block.
it's
Final call.
Pat could still be our saint here. You know, we've got 5 votes on this.
Look, if it's saint, then we can all go home.
2, 1. Pat is executed and dies. And the game is over. Congratulations to the good team on their victory.
Oh, thank God!
Grim one, please.
Here were your
Pretty sure I
characters.
lost, so I don't actually know.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I got a feeling Ben's gonna have to work to kill him.
Oh, damn it.
Wait, where's the
Kat,
Kat,
do you want to know the reason why you saw me as...
Wait, where's the Grim?
Where's the
Grim,
Grim?
please?
Kat?
I'm absolutely recluse, Kat.
He sent us the rolls.
No mayor win
Yeah,
for
sent you the
me.
roll.
Wait,
Sorry, I'm
what?
just looking at chat now. We're very disappointed that I didn't send everyone to
When
sleep
did
and
he
show
send
Cat
the
the Imp.
rolls?
Wait, hold
So,
on. I
if
need to
everyone wants
ask
to just stop talking for a moment, I'm going to
Did
go
he
through
send her
the...
own rolls?
I'm going to go through the grimoire. So we had Jack the soldier, who was attacked on both night 2 and night 3 by Pat the Imp. And then you executed him. We had Duke the Scarlet Woman, who at no point became the Imp. Kev the Chef, who learned a 1. That one was Emerald the Poisoner, and Alejo the Baron. We had Skills the Mayor, who had no effect. We had Cat the Undertaker, who, when Ed the Recluse was executed, learned Imp. Then when Gambling the Butler was executed, was poisoned by the Poisoner, and so learned Poisoner. Then when Jack the Soldier was executed, was once again poisoned by the Poisoner, so I showed her Recluse. And then, obviously, from that point onwards, you executed Emerald, and all the information was legit. Navy and the Monk, who protected Cat for like 3-4 nights in a row, which was responsible for half of the, well, I think 3 of the no deaths. We had Ivy the Drunk, who would have believed they were the Raven Keeper had they been killed.
Oh, that's just...
Gambling the Butler, Art the Empath, who got 0s every night because his neighbours were Ivy and Navian, and then Ivy and Aggie the Saint. We had Andrew P. the Slayer, who never shot.
Never shot.
And that's everything, I believe.
Oh my god, Art being by the Saint saved us. Holy moly. That's dangerous.
And Pat, I Slayer shot you on day 1 and you didn't even know. Didn't even know the danger you were in.
Yep. I was gonna shoot if I was on the block, but then, damn. I don't know who, but it's unfortunate.
So was it that Navian and the Imp both picked the same person? Why were there so many no deaths?
Yeah, so
Really?
like I said, so the Imp
twice.
selected the Soldier twice, and then the Imp repeatedly selected Cat, and so did Navy and the Monk for 3 nights.
Oh my god.
But I trusted Navian because
Wow.
nobody else came out to me claiming to be Monk.
And I trusted I was the monk because I had an empath 0 on me. So I just had to believe that I was the monk.
Right.
Like, he could have been the drunk, and maybe I was the imp, but, and I did spend quite a bit of the game going, am I going to win Monk of the Year award or Worst Demon award?
One or the other.
Alright, well, we're finished just about on time. I hope you enjoyed that. That was 5 games of Blood on the Clock Tower in 8 hours. A truly epic journey as ever. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everyone. Thank you especially to all of you who've donated bits or cheered or subbed. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, it's the US stream in about a little under 24 hours. Yeah, thank you. It's been a blast as always. Take it easy, look after each other, and of course, do stick around because we're going to raid some poor, unsuspecting Board Games channel with 4 viewers. See you in a bit.